my beautiful friends, your girl Ellen Blue, and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, please like this video, subscribe, and share, and also click on the notification button so that you don't miss out on any new content as it comes out. And if you are back, welcome back. I love having you here, and thank you for sticking with me. So today I'm going to be talking about this crazy issue between Diddy and Cassie. So yesterday I woke up to news that Cassie was suing Diddy, and I decided to like listen to the stories and kind of hear what really went on and why Cassie has decided to sue Diddy. And because that, I think I'm going to do a series where we just like go through the legal papers and everything. Because now today, which is the 16th of November 2023, Diddy has decided to settle the matter out of court, and I think it's because he doesn't want the stuff that is on record to come out. But thank goodness, my friend Wendy Isaacs sent me the court documents, and because of that, I think we need to cover them. We need to talk about this case, and we need to look at the allegations and like dig in and see if there's any truth to any of the stuff, and if there's any validation to the rumors that have been going around about this couple. But before we go into that, I think I'm just going to talk about the relationship between Diddy and Cassie so far. So, superstar rapper and a music industry mogul Sean Combs was sued on Thursday by the singer Cassie, who accused him of rape and physical abuse. The hip hop artist, also known as both Puff Daddy or Diddy, subjected the R&B singer, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, to more than a decade of coercion by physical force and drugs, as well as a 2018 rape. She said in her suit filed in the federal court in Manhattan. So, from the beginning of this article, like we can already like see that things are bad. Like there is a lot of like really bad allegations, and I really want us to get into it. I want us to dig into this stuff and talk about it, because I feel like maybe the mainstream media is just gonna glaze over it and pretend as if it doesn't exist. But we need to talk about this stuff because women and children are very vulnerable. And the more people just look away from the situations and pretend as if they're not aware, it keeps going on. Because, I mean, in 2023, we are hearing about a man who put a woman through 10 years of just torture, basically. And, you know, we thought like with the Me Too movement, like stuff like this wouldn't be happening. But I believe that maybe there is truth to this situation. But yeah, let's carry on. Um, the suit says that Ventura met Combs in 2005 when she was 19 and he was 37. Already, the age difference is quite big. And somebody at 19 years of age is really not mature enough to make decisions without being influenced by someone who's older. And I can say that for myself because when I was 21, I found myself in a relationship with a much older man. And I have to say, I was never mature enough or equipped to deal with somebody with that much experience. And I just feel like, psychologically, people think that, age doesn't really like matter. But when it comes to an older partner that, you're in a romantic relationship with, the older person will usually have the upper hand because they have experience dealing with other people. They know the best ways to manipulate a person. And they already have their sense of self. When you're young, you haven't even figured out who you are. And you don't even have enough experience to help you to make the best decisions. And usually when it comes to women, I'd say we really become mature like after 25. And even then, we still make a lot of bad choices because we're still like experiencing life, we're still learning. So anyway, I'm going to continue with this. He signed her to his label, Bad Boy Records, after which she began a romantic relationship with him. So I guess he signed her when she was 19. And we've seen cases where 19-year-olds come and say, no, like I wasn't old enough to make this decision to sign this contract. I think Megan Thee Stallion also had like a problem with her record label QC. Was it QC? Oh, no, it was, what was the name of the record label? 1501. So yeah, the label is called 1501. And she also like cited that she was too young to make the contract and didn't know like the I guess the impact the contract would have on her. But I mean, like this is just it just shows you that the 19-year-old really is not equipped to deal with somebody as old as 37 years old. That's a grown man. So court documents characterized it as an ostentatious, fast-paced, and drug-fueled lifestyle, called Combs a vicious, cruel, and controlling man who wielded power over Ventura, both as her boss and one of hip-hop's leading figures. In a statement to AFP, Combs' lawyer Ben Brafman vehemently denied the allegations, calling them offensive and outrageous, and Combs accused Ventura of blackmail, saying her aim was to tarnish his reputation and gain a payout. So there's this thing called the Adult Survivors Act, Combs, now 54, founded Bad Boy in 1993 and was a major figure in hip-hop's commercialization over the course of the decades that followed. His proteges include the late Notorious B.I.G. and Mary J. Blige, who is among the hip-hop's billionaires, not least due to his ventures in the liquor industry. The suit describes him as a violent man, recounting disturbing scenes of his violent outbursts, including forcing Ventura to engage in acts with male ex-workers, which he alleges Combs filmed. Other allegations include that Combs forced Ventura to carry a firearm in her purse as a means of intimidating her and making her uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. It also indicates that Combs blew up the car of another person interested in Ventura, and that other person is Kid Cudi. He verified that his car had actually blown up in his apartment, and that was because he was seeing Cassie. Court documents also detail that in 2018, Combs and Ventura had dinner, after which the magnate forced himself into her apartment and raped her. The complaint says her association with Bad Boy ended in 2019. Can you believe that, you guys? That is like 4 years ago. So she has been trapped in this contract with Bad Boys while all of this personal stuff was going on with the owner of the label. You guys, I wonder how many other label owners are doing such bad things. Like this, like, to be honest, this makes Diddy sound like an absolute monster. And I mean, I am disturbed. I am absolutely disturbed. Whew. The complaint says her association with Bad Boy ended in 2019. Ventura is seeking damages, including for mental pain, anguish, and severe emotional distress, as well as lost wages. Ventura brought her case under the Adult Survivors Act, a New York law allowing alleged victims of sexual abuse to file civil suits past the statute of limitations. Her legal team cites the law in her file. Okay, Ventura was unable to speak up against the years of abuse she endured at the hands of Mr. Combs. She has since been able to rebuild her life and confront her trauma, the court documents say. Thanks to the passage of New York's Adult Survivors Act and California's Sexual Abuse Accountability and Cover-Up Act, she is now ready and able to also confront her abuser and to hold him and those who enabled his abuse accountable for their actions. Whew, I think this is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be explosive. I'm going to be releasing short videos where we deal with like sections of her legal papers, and I really want you guys to stick around and we go through this together. So please check out the next video for the breakdown of the legal documents, and then after that we can do like a broader overview of, you know, the whole case. So in the time being, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for liking and for sharing, and also for the support that you're giving me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I wish you a wonderful day. Till next time, bye. Call me.